Welcome to Romania, guys. We just arrived and we're happy to be here.
Yeah, just landed and picked up our rental car. Our first stop is Brasov in Transylvania.
Great.
We're just going to head out there now.
Good. So I want to thank Jeanette for preparing a really exciting vacation in this country. And it'll all be on our videos a little bit later.
First time in this part of the world.
Thanks, guys. It's the village of Busteni. I hope I pronounced it properly. And this just gives you an idea of the type of traffic we have been finding throughout the Carpathian Mountains. In every town, it has been bumper-to-bumper traffic. So this is our apartment in Brasov. Well appointed, beautiful, modern. Of course, outside is very old, but there's a little alcove here so you can look out on the street. And there's the kitchen for everything you need. Hi guys, we are finally here in Brasov, which is a city in Transylvania, supposedly 2 hours north of Bucharest, where we landed today. But in fact, our drive turned out to be nearer 4 hours because of heavy traffic as we drove through the Carpathian Mountains. Going through those mountains, we passed through one town after another. Very beautiful. Some of them looked alpine in nature, particularly when we got deep into the mountains. One thing we did notice is that the roads are single lane, of course, but they're just well done, very wide and well signed. Even pedestrian crosses are well marked and lighted in some places as well. One of the towns that we passed through is a place called Poiana Tapuli, and I pulled over and sent my drone up just to take a shot of the scenery. And it was quite interesting, actually. Then we passed through Bustini on our way to Brasov, which is a city of 237,000 souls. It is a city which was seriously impacted by German Saxons years ago, and that can be seen in the architecture. And we look forward to enjoying this place over the next 3 days. But tonight, we're just going to relax. Another couple points about Brasov. One is that we would like to see the Black Church, which got its name from the smoke of a fire in 1689. And also Catherine's Gate, which is one of the few relics from medieval times. We hopefully will enjoy the cuisine in this place as well and other sightseeing. And eventually go to Peles Castle, which is quite famous. It actually was on our way here, but we couldn't stop on our way, so we will make a special trip to that castle. So look for that in the video as well.
I want to officially welcome everybody here to the city of Brasov. And I'm able to do this because this is my hometown. I was born in the city and I love it. I think Brasov is the most beautiful city in all of Romania. Personally, I will always say this.
You're not biased.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I know, because it's not just my word. Every year we are getting the studies show us that Brasov is the #1 tourist destination in all of Romania. So I think that says something about the city. Of course, I have to admit, it's actually right under Bucharest.
We're walking towards, I believe this must be the Black Church. Our guide is going to explain in a minute.
On this side of the church, this is where the sun shines for most of the day. when it's the hottest. So it breaks down the stone even more. They had to replace these entire pillars here. In that corner, we can see an original ornament. It's so damaged, it's almost completely gone. You don't even recognize what used to be there, but to the right of it, a replica of that same ornament. So now you understand what happens to the fine details made with the stone. It's not being used for like 7 years. Very expensive to fix. So the owner is waiting for funding. It's not Vlad's Katarina. It was named after Saint Katarina.
Oh,
This gate was built in 1559 after a flood came from the mountains that washed away the gate that was here. This was the only gate Romanians were allowed to use.
so this is Katarina's Gate, named after St. Catherine, and this is the gate that gave access to the Saxon city by the Romanians, where they had to pay a tax to enter and leave before 6 o'clock in the evening.
Or else they're thrown into jail.
We're now on the Romanian side of Brasov, and you can notice the complete difference in architecture, where houses were individual and not in rows joined to each other. Here's a beautiful example. So there's a black church in the middle of GNI. Lovely. This is the famous traditional bulls that I'm having. And what are you having, G?
I thought that was stuffed cabbage. Oh, that's mine and that's yours.
Oh, I had it reversed.
Yeah,
So-
that's mine and that's yours.
So mine is the bulls,
And mine is a stuffed cabbage.
and yours is the stuffed cabbage.
Yes.
There you go. And you got a pepper with it as well.
Yes.
Looks great.
Yeah.
And the bear is very nice. You'd like to taste my bear and
Yeah.
before you order.
Yeah.
I'm going to drink my whole beer. So if you're going to have, you can order one. Okay?
Yeah. But
Would you tell me about your meal?
well, this is a polenta with stuffed cabbage, and the stuffed cabbage is not like the stuffed cabbage we get back in Calgary. It's the meat is different, and actually the sour cream is completely different to ours. The sour cream is like the consistency is like a mix of our sour cream and mayonnaise. Really nice.
This is papanash, the dessert, famous here in Romania. What is it made of, love?
It's a deep fried donut. There's ice cream, I think. There's cream, jam. It's decadent, so it's something you can have maybe once or twice, and that's it.
So these two, with cheese too.
Okay.
Which one?
This one here, yeah,
That's cheese, eh?
yeah. No, it doesn't matter. Anyone. And you want a hot dog roast? It's on the way.
No, that's all right. So, guys, this is Maras, right?
Yes.
Well, we really enjoyed your stuff.
You make cappuccino?
No, only coffee. I have milk, but this
Yeah.
small one.
Oh, no, thanks.
For our favorite cappuccino. Good morning. Good morning. No, Yes, last night she had. No, she's the one that made it for us. She's the one that, yeah. I'm videoing. Is okay? All right, okay. What is your name again? Mirella. Thank you, Mirella. This is the famous Peles Castle in the heart of the Carpathian Mountains in Transylvania, built for King Carol I. Now, inside is absolutely wonderful. As you can see outside, they were doing some maintenance when we were there. But inside is absolutely wonderful, and I will do a separate video about that for those who are interested. The following clip, however, is narrated by Jeanette, which just whets the appetite, showing one of the rooms. By the way, we also visited Bran Castle, known as Dracula's Castle, and that also features in the separate video.
The dining room was built in 1883. It's decorated in the German New Renaissance style. Furniture is made of walnut and ash. The table is extendable for 36 people, and the chairs are upholstered with Cordoban leather.
And this is where we stop in?
Yes.
Vichy. This is the little town where King Charles has a cottage, and we are looking for a famous fortified church, Saxon church. So we are here at King Charles's cottage in Vichy.
Romania.
Yep, Romania. Interesting what the roof is made of. So we've arrived at the fortified church, which Transylvania is very famous for. Built by the Saxons, that was the first thing they did when they came to this land, is to fortify the churches. So this is the fortification. The church is on the inside. We just left Viscry, about 10 minutes away, and we came across another fortified church, Saxon church, about 10 minutes away. The hunger pangs are showing themselves. It's a beautiful little place in the village of Vichy. While we wait for our meal, we are having elderberry drink, grown right here in the village. So for lunch, we are having the traditional cabbage rolls with sour cream, what Jeanette has been looking forward to for a while. Okay, so G, today we left Brasov, and where are you taking me and where have we been?
Well, our destination, and we're going to spend the night in Sighisoara,
Sighisoara.
right? And on the way, we saw a fortress, and we took a detour. We went in there, and this was a town called Rupia.
Beautiful.
Very attracted to the different colored homes, beautifully decorated and brightly colored, and of course the fortress. Then
And I flew my drone over the
while
fortress
Raj
as
was
well.
flying his drone, I googled what was there to see around to find out there is another village called Vishkri, about 19 minutes away. In fact, King Charles has a cottage here.
That's right.
So we are told.
And it's a
And
United
it's a
Nations World Heritage Site.
UNESCO site.
Yes.
Yeah, World Heritage Site. And there's a fortified church in there. So we've stopped in there in the village and we're having something to eat. And I'll have the elderberry drink for the first time. It's very good. It's carbonated. Really, really good.
Good. So we'll head on our way through these lovely rolling hills and through all the agricultural belt to our destination. Thanks,
Right.
Jay. On our way from Brasov, we're in an agricultural area, and here's the herdsman guiding his cattle. We're driving through purely agricultural country. We've just arrived in Sighisoara, and this is our apartment here. So Miss G has started to relax already. So the kitchen is downstairs here. Washing facilities in this room, and our apartment is upstairs, and I'll show you in a while. So this is our apartment in Sighisoara. Got a fireplace, television, which we don't need. Very comfortable.
Fridge.
Yes, everything.
And a full kitchen downstairs with everything.
Yes, beautiful. As Jeanette says, there is clear pride of ownership in this place. Beautifully clean and well appointed. This is the rest of the apartment, and here's G relaxing on our little patio. We're 850 meters from the center, where the citadel is located. On our way to the citadel, downtown, being greeted by lovely church bells. Well, Jeanette and I have arrived in the town of Sighisoara in northern Romania. We'll be spending just one night here and hope to see this famous citadel, which is where we're walking to at the moment. And then we head off to Sibiu tomorrow. It's a beautiful city, fantastic architecture, clean as a whistle, and the people are so nice. Well, we're here in Sighisoara, and we don't know what the name of the street is, but Jeanette calls it Umbrella Street, right?
Yeah.
What do you think? What are your impressions of here, love?
Very nice. It's Picturesque, very picturesque, very, very. In fact, as soon as Roger got to the apartment, he says, "Oh, I wish I could stay here much longer than
Yeah,
that."
that's true.
It's even the apartment and the
Yes.
grounds are so welcoming
Yes, this is a
and
welcoming little city.
relaxing.
And it's very peaceful here too, you notice?
Yes, yes.
And the people are very nice on the
Yes.
street. And yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Let's continue our little walk.
Yes.
The young ladies are taking a stroll, and we are going to head in that direction right there. So we just had a little walk up the steps on our way to the citadel. Here it is. Beautiful. Beautiful. Isn't it beautiful, love?
Yeah.
I'm going to send my drone up a little bit later and perhaps even get a night shot of Sighisoara. But I was just telling Jeanette that while this is smaller, obviously, the impression I get of Sighisoara, and here we are almost at the top of the citadel, is that it reminds me a lot of the city of Prague in Czechia. So this is the blacksmith's tower. There are different towers for different guilds. And this is so pleasant.
What is
up here.
this?
Have a look at the flowers and people relaxing on an evening.
It's called what?
It's amazing.
Langush.
Obviously, the
Langush.
local people
Okay.
enjoy
So
their
it's
city.
yeah.
And here's
It's
Jeanette
deep
chatting
fried with meat
Yes.
and mozzarella cheese
Yes.
and
cheese
sour cream.
Sour cream, yeah.
Yeah. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
So, G, you're truly impressed, aren't you?
Very impressed.
I am.
Cebu has to come really good to beat this.
Okay, but
'Cause
Cebu
it's-
is our next city.
Yes.
Yes,
'Cause
okay.
this is really, really beautiful. So much character, so much everything.
That's a great
Wow.
word to describe it, character.
Wow.
And look at this
Picturesque.
architecture.
Yeah.
Wow. Impressive. What I like about Sighisoara is that the people have their homes there, right in the citadel. Look at this. You know, so nice, so lovely. Ancient, captivating, warm. One of the rulers of Transylvania was Vlad the Impaler, and this was his home. He lived here for 4 years, from 1431 to 1435. Now, Vlad is the person who inspired the famous character Dracula. So we're here at Pocari restaurant, and we just ordered a pizza, and I'm having a beer in the meantime. Our waitress's name is Melissa.
Right. Yes, right. And we're eating too much. We had a full meal deal for lunch, and now we're having
Pizza,
a whole set again.
and then we'll have ice cream after, right? Don't forget
too
that.
much. Too much.
Well, our pizza is here. Wow. Jeanette, what do you think?
Very good.
Tasty, isn't it? Just what we wanted. Hit in the spot. Very colorful too. Our new friends just next door to us were saying that it's claimed that Romania has better pizza than even Italy. Well, we'll see. But this is a damn good start.
Hello,
Hi, yes. What's your name
my
again?
name is Melissa.
Yeah.
I'm from Romania. I work in the
How long have you
restaurant.
been working here? How long have you been working here?
About 1 year.
1 year, and you're born in
I
this
am born in one, not Sighisoara, one the, cum spune satoare? I don't know to say. I'm from here.
You're from here, and that's
Yes,
perfect.
I am from
But
here.
you've been very nice, and
Thank you.
we'll just love your people, and you are a great example for
You're
your
a good
country.
person, Robert.
Right? So thank you so
I
much.
am Melissa. I need to work because we have a lot of tables, a lot of people. Peace.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. Good morning. After a wonderful night in Sighisoara. So we had a great sleep, right, love?
Yes, lovely. Comfortable beds, pillows, beautifully appointed apartment, rain shower, fireplace if needed.
Yeah, but we didn't really need it.
It has its own little kitchenette in addition to a huge kitchen, outdoor kitchen downstairs.
Downstairs, yes.
Um,
But what a night we
jacuzzi,
had, eh?
everything. Beautiful.
What a
Beautiful.
night we had in Sighisoara.
And this is just a short walking distance to the citadel. About how long would you say it took us to
Yeah,
get
it took
there?
us about, I would say, 15 minutes.
Yeah.
What, 15 minutes?
Yeah.
But this is a wonderful town. We wish we had stayed here longer.
Yes.
Just 23,900 people live in here. And now we're off to Cebu. Over some mountains, passing through a town called Biatran, which apparently is quite well known. So we're looking forward to that.
A village.
A village, okay.
UNESCO village. Again, it has a fortified church there.
Yes. Okay, so off we go in a few minutes. So far, so good for the hype, but there's a lot more to experience.